We'll see how happy it is.
So far, it's good. And here's a quick hitter to his favorite target, Johnson. They love to get him involved early. That's Cat back, sophomore from Crestview, Florida, and he will take the ball here. Reed jetting behind his offensive line, and the pulling been Hawkins, the third game of the year. Jackson on a third down, fires one, and near Buffalo, a fresh set of downs. Jackson will give it to his back, Reed again.
Month off with the knee injury. He watched his replacement, Drew Anderson, play really well.
Clint Stevens on a third down, another handoff for Reed, and he is smacked. Give to the running back, Reed, a stutter step and only a yard.
So they need to find a way to punch it in down here.
Double tight end set. It is Reed bouncing off a player and finding the end zone.
Fine at Notre Dame, and Adams has been the beneficiary of that.
Third possession for Buffalo, and Tyree Jackson will heave it down the field. He has a receiver, and it's hauled in. It is Kamadi Holt from Philadelphia.
Had a real nice game last week. Has been picking it up as the year's gone on.
Back on the ground, Emmanuel Reed with a touchdown. And a couple of gets every third series. Jackson fires a strike here, reeled in by Johnson. He scores a Buffalo touchdown.
Going to just throw a quick out route. Cameron Jeffries, the corner, has the coverage, and he just doesn't react to the ball. The ball's thrown so fast, it zips in there. Jeffries, by the time you got it going on.
5 wide for Jackson. His pass deflected at the line of scrimmage. Motor off the edge. Jackson will throw it inside here, reeled in. Beautiful hands. Jackson with time to throw, heaves one, and there is some contact. And then a drive of 80 to follow. Jackson will throw again. Another deep ball. His receiver has a step, and Johnson reels it in. He will score his second.
Tyree Jackson, I mean, unbelievable. Happy birthday, son. He's throwing this ball around the yard. Unbelievable. I mean, these are almost indefensible. Got so much air under it so that Johnson could just run under it. And
2 touchdowns already.
Bowling Green has gone to a cover 2, and they've got 2 safeties now, 15 yards off the ball and backpedaling. A Big Ten championship down the road. They play Michigan. They've got some opportunities to pad their resume.
Jackson was looking for a deep throw. Instead, he
gives Gray some opportunities.
Quick tempo here for Buffalo, and the handoff to Theo Anderson.
He admired, and he's a great leader for that Bowling Green team.
4-0 GPA kid, as Johnson is the target here. From its own 41, Buffalo has the ball. Jackson with a short fire to Tyler Maybrick right now after the Reed fumble. Motion Johnson, give to him. He flips back. Some trickery here. Jackson will throw it to Johnson, and it's over his head. Johnson motioning into the slot right on this third down. Jackson looks his way, and Johnson will hang on to the football.
You figure that out. They've already snapped the football.
Reed again trying to jet around the edge with a flag thrown. Gus Schwederman was dragged to the ground. Jackson off the right hand of Buffalo. They have the ball. Better news, Anthony Johnson is back in, motioning into the slot left. Jackson over the middle. Let's complete across midfield, and enough for a first down for Holsey.
Open by Tyree Jackson.
Anderson back to the ground game. And Buffalo likes to get...
Other people will be open, so his presence is vital.
There he goes around Montre Gregory. Jackson gives him a shot, and Johnson hauls it in.
Is the most remarkable thing to me. His ability to use his body to get in the best position. Because right now, I mean, he has no separation. It's not like he beat somebody running past him, but he just has the wherewithal.
Made the decision to give him the full year to learn the playbook, to rest up. They're happy with that decision, to say the least.
And they will be when they get him back next, and then they put someone over the top.
Tempo here. Jackson for Johnson. Corner of the end zone. And incomplete.
Lost it, just missed it. He's going to go over there. They're going to run a go route, and they're going to throw it
really on the field
to
is
Johnson.
Incomplete pass.
And you'll see at the end, this ball will kind of come out. And when you go to the ground, you have to complete the catch with possession of the ball.
Anderson on the ground for Buffalo as the Bulls begin another possession. Full game. They've lost 6 games by less than 5 points per on average. Over the middle, Johnson with a couple of broken tackles. And another as he dives down to the 42.
He slid it in. The linebacker, Nate Locke, almost got there, but he gets it in quickly into that little seam, and then watch Johnson go after he makes a catch. He's exciting.
Johnson back in the game, wide to the left. Jackson not looking his way. That is a steamer of a throw. Pickett. And a short gain on
Hanging in there, aren't
couple
they?
of timely takeaways.
Buffalo missed a field goal the last drive to keep them within one score. It's boy.
Now he's wide left. There's not a safety over there. Instead, it's a run for Anderson across the 20, and it is a first down.
And they've got Johnson all alone with a lot of field to work with.
And Jackson knows it. Up for his primary target, and it's incomplete.
And this is a heck of a play from Gregory because he's been schooled pretty much all night. This time he was aggressive in going. He grabbed the receiver, and then he went for the ball. That should have been pass interference, in my opinion.
On 3rd and 13, Jackson. A lot of defenders in coverage, and he finds his... So Tyree Jackson will start this drive from his 33. Give it to Theo Anderson. A season from Cameron Pickett. Jackson will give it back to him on the cut. Anderson a first down run.
Closer here tonight.
Johnson was the motion man. Jackson will rip a throw up in the air and incomplete. Days ago. So many close calls this year, hoping to finish a game in the fourth quarter. Anderson plunging issues. 4 trips, a touchdown, a field goal, a missed field goal, and a fumble. Jackson will keep it here and find a wide open KJ Osborne. Osborne squirming forward to the 21. Redshirt sophomore from Michigan. And Jackson flips it out here. It is reeled in. A nice bounce away from Anderson here, and then he bulldozes his way through Cameron. 100 yards, 98 on 15. Extra tight end Molinich is in. Anderson driving his way in. With the football and the lead. Must-win game for the Bulls. Anderson. Now, why not keep running it with this young man?
We get a...
So is closing in on 600 yards of offense. Anderson. And that's another reason that loss of the fake punt hurt so badly, is it knows a thing or two about those ice machines.
The ice resurfacers,
That's right.
He corrected us. Zamboni
Didn't run it at all against Akron. Key third down here. Jackson
Double
off
move.
the punt. Incomplete. He aired it out for a hole. Should be a steady diet of Anderson now. And Buffalo.
Some heartbreaking things. Enough for a lifetime.
Jackson will wait to 3 to snap it. Anderson.